Distinguished participants, data experts, users and producers, ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure to welcome you to the 9th Global Forum on Gender Statistics and to address such a group of high-level experts on gender issues and gender statistics. While I regret not being able to be with you in person, I have full confidence that the United Nations Statistics Division, UNSD, is well represented by my team, my trusted colleagues from the Demographic and Social Statistics branch. Allow me to express my sincere gratitude to the Government of South Africa for kindly hosting this global event. Their generous financial contribution and expert participation have been pivotal in the organization of the forum. In particular, I would like to thank our colleagues and friends at Statistics South Africa, who, under the leadership of the Statistician General Mr. Rizenga Maluleke, have been the driving force behind the forum's realization. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks to this community of experts from national and international statistical offices, government officials and other users of gender statistics, researchers, donors, and members of civil society, this forum has evolved into the world's leading event, organized every 2 years to discuss gender issues and gender statistics to empower women and girls and achieve gender equality. Dear colleagues, as we find ourselves at the midpoint of the implementation of the 2030 Agenda, a distressing reality confronts us. The world is not on track to achieve gender equality by 2030. With only 7 years remaining, progress has been too slow in many areas. According to our latest estimates at the global level, at the current pace, it will take an estimated 300 years to end child marriage, 286 years to close gaps in legal protection and remove discriminatory laws, 140 years for women to be represented equally in positions of power and leadership in the workplace, and 47 years to achieve equal representation in national parliaments. Political leadership, investments, and comprehensive policy reforms are needed to dismantle systemic barriers to achieving Goal 5. Realizing gender equality is intrinsically tied to the availability of reliable, high-quality, and timely gender data and statistics to guide the implementation and follow-up of national policies and programs and deliver on the 2030 Agenda commitments. In this context, the Global Forum assumes a paramount role by facilitating a multi-stakeholder discourse aimed at identifying outstanding gender data gaps and showcasing progress achieved since our last virtual meeting in 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to report that the main theme selected for our 9th Global Forum on Gender Statistics, Measuring What We Value, Gender Statistics for an Informed Care Economy, is particularly relevant to ongoing discussions both at national and international levels. Gender statistics have unveiled that most of the care work around the world is shouldered by women and girls and is unpaid, perpetuating economic inequality between genders. Gender data and the COVID pandemic have also shed light on the importance of the care sector for employment and economic development. Demographic, social, environmental and economic changes are also shaping care demands in new ways, and it is therefore paramount to have our forum addressing quality data to inform the care economy. Our deliberations will also contribute to ongoing global discussions on metrics to measure progress towards inclusive and sustainable well-being moving beyond GDP. This aligns with the UN Secretary-General's call in his report, Our Common Agenda, to shift the way in which we measure prosperity to address the challenges of interconnected crises, including climate change and inequality. This blueprint for a better, greener, safer future also highlights the need to place gender equality at the center and to value unpaid care work. To achieve this commitment, countries will need to continue to measure and monitor time spent by women and men on unpaid care and domestic work, its distribution, and its economic value. Finally, the Forum will take stock and share the latest efforts in integrating a gender dimension into the production, analysis, dissemination, and communication of all areas of statistics, to fill in data gaps and address persistent obstacles to women's and girls' full potential. This mandate, initially put forth by the United Nations Statistical Commission in 2020, underscores our shared commitment to promoting a gender-sensitive and intersectional approach to data production and analysis. Dear colleagues, UNSD has been actively working on gender statistics and monitoring progress towards gender equality since the early 1980s. We have also been the Secretariat of the Interagency and Expert Group on Gender Statistics since its creation in 2006. This is a group of subject matter experts from national and international statistical offices and other agencies who just held their 17th meeting yesterday, and most of whom are with us at this forum. They have been tasked with guiding the Global Gender Statistics Program mandated by the United Nations Statistical Commission and with coordinating gender statistics initiatives across agencies for so many years. I am delighted to restate UNSD's firm commitment to continue to support the Interagency and Expert Group to bring gender statistics programs forward. Notably, the results of a recent survey on national gender statistics programs will be presented during this forum, providing invaluable insights into our collective progress. I'm also proud to announce the release of the updated UN guidelines for producing statistics on time use by March 2024 for the next session of the Statistical Commission. We, at the United Nations Statistics Division, are honored to serve the global statistical community and remain committed to fostering the development of gender statistics in line with SDG requirements and emerging data demands, while promoting data harmonization, modernization, and innovation, as well as forging collaboration among partners. In conclusion, we look forward to working with you to promote the advancements of gender statistics programs for accurate, inclusive, disaggregated, open, and interoperable gender data that stand as a trusted pillar for sustainable development and improved lives for all. I wish you a fruitful discussion, and I look forward to learning about your conclusions. Thank you.